I'm here to explain about the BSF unit, which means black soldier fly. In this unit, we are producing black soldier fly, which is an increasingly popular method for producing sustainable protein, which is the replacement of soya bean and having more protein content than the soya bean. And here we can see some of the objectives of the black soldier fly unit. These are some of the objectives which are helpful for the recycling of the organic waste and flies and converting into high protein animal feed as discussed earlier, and development and research into new source of protein for poultry, fish and other animal purpose. And we can hear the outcomes are the waste reduction, high protein animal feed and the organic fertilizer. This will helpful for the targeting individuals and some of the group of the students and interns and the farmers. This is our unit, which consists of 3 components in it. It is a container, and this white one is known as locus, where the mating takes place. And this is a working area where we use it for egg collection. These are the eggs which are seen. The egg collection, in this process, the wooden planks, which means eggs, are placed inside the locus, and also on that the flies lay eggs, which is helpful for the collection of eggs. And the eggs are placed on the above the decaying organic matter for the smoothing smell, and this organic matter, some rice bran oil powder and everything is added. Under the natural environment, the female lay eggs, and we have placed UV lights for the heat protection. And with the help of the blade and the cutter, we collect eggs in the tissue paper and will weight them, and this is used for the hatching purpose. In this, we are collecting eggs, and the collected eggs are placed on the sieve, which is the process continued after the collection of the eggs on the tissue paper. We'll weigh the eggs, and the collection of the eggs is weighed, and the chicken starter feed is taken according to the weight of the eggs. This is the sieve where the eggs are placed upon the sieve, and under the sieve chicken starter feed is given, as you can see on the video. And after the egg hatches, the larvae come out on the feed and they eat chicken starter feed as their initial growth, as for the initial growth. After reaching 5 days, the eggs will be converted into phaidol, which means 5 days of old larvae, and the larvae are transferred into big trays, and they have given feed like kitchen waste and organic waste feed, which they will feed for 10 to 14 days, and they will be converted into young larvae. Here we can see some of the young larvae which are used for drying purpose and which are converted into pupa for the egg laying purpose, and the pupa are converted into flies. Of our unit, the young larvae at the stage of 11 to 14 days are dried in the micro oven or a blanching process at 100 degrees Celsius, and they are packed in the airtight container. And after the young larva, they are converted into prepupa, and the prepupa is converted into pupa. In this pupa stage, they won't take any feed. They won't feed on the organic matter. In this, we can see pupa, where the young larva converted into pupa after 4 to 5 days. In this video, we can see pupa. After the young larva, they are converted into pupa. The transformation of the young larva to the pupa will near be 18 to 20 days. After this, they will be converted into prepupa and pupa, and the color will be in black, and they won't feed on the organic matter, they only feed on the water. And this is the another byproduct of our unit, which is known as frass, which is greater than the vermicompost nutrient content. Here we can see love case unit, which is used for the mating purpose of the male and female. The pupa, which is connected in the container, is transferred into the locus by the process of adding wooden trash in the large trays for not escaping from the trays and for producing the safe and healthy environment for the pupa. After 5 to 10 minutes of adding wooden trash into the trays, the pupa will hide and settle down under the wooden trash, which is becoming safe place for the flies. After the transforming the pupa, they will be transformed into flies within 14 days. And the weight of the pupa should be 1.5 kg to 2 kg, which will be inside the tray, and they won't feed on any organic matter. They only feed on the water. If the flies are the weak, then glucose water will be provided as the treatment. And in the low case, 27 to 30 degrees temperature should be maintained, and the humidity should be 60%, and we are having the humidifier for the humidity producing, and the mating takes place only under the natural sun.